In Revelation 12, verse 7, we see that Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. The dragon and his angels fought. So, and again, I briefly mentioned that the Bible indicates that Michael and Jesus are the same person. Michael is just the term that is used for when Jesus is in armed conflict. So Jesus is involved in this war. He's a commander of the Lord's army, and he's fighting against the devil, the dragon, that serpent of old, Satan. And of course, Satan has his angels and evil forces. Now, although this was in heaven, this conflict has moved down to earth. I believe that Satan's angels are now what we would call demons. And when you look at Leviticus 17, verse 7, and Deuteronomy 32, verse 17, when the Israelites were engaging in false worship, and I think whenever we are engaging in worship that's contrary to the Bible, we are offering that worship to demons and to Satan. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. There is a great controversy. There is no neutral side. We are either on the side of Christ, Michael the archangel, or we're on the side of the dragon and Satan. And that is why there must be justice and a judgment. Everyone must be judged according to what side they take. They're free to choose their side, but each side has its consequences. Now, the really important question is, how do we know which side we are on? I think that there are many people who profess to be in God's army, but when you look at their actions, they are working against it. And one thing comes from how the Israelites marched, or what I thought of was how the Israelites marched. Each tribe marched under their respective flag, or how it is translated, I think originally, is standard. They were called standard bearers. God has a standard and Satan has a standard. I believe that standard to be the character of each. Whose character are we representing? Whose character do we more closely resemble? That of Christ or that of the dragon? That of love, mercy, and justice, or that of chaos and lies and deceit? Let's look for the correct standard and aim to display that standard.